Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here. Before I get started with this particular video that I'm making for you guys tonight, I thought that I would let you know that this is going to be a video about Cosmos and the wonderful host Neil deGrasse Tyson. Now when it comes to Cosmos in general, I think that it offers an excellent opportunity for individuals to learn about the universe in its entirety and what it has to offer. I think that Neil deGrasse Tyson has a wonderful ability to really give people the information that they need about the particular universe and what is going on out there, basically. I think that Neil deGrasse Tyson explains it in a way that really attracts a lot of people to this particular TV program. And like I said before, this is an extremely well thought out program that I myself enjoy watching. However, when it comes to Christianity, they are obviously going to have a different story on this whole situation. I think that it is pretty obvious that Christians in general do not like Cosmos, so naturally they are going to do anything and everything to literally try and damage this particular TV show. Now, in a previous video, I talked about how a local TV station was basically cutting out sections of the Cosmos episode where Neil deGrasse Tyson was talking about evolution. And this is just one of those stunts that are committed by Christianity in general. And there's a lot of other things that Christians are up to when it comes to this particular TV show. They are saying that Neil deGrasse Tyson doesn't know what he is talking about. They say that the Cosmos TV show was poorly constructed and tells a lot of lies, if you will. And they are basically doing anything and everything to combat this situation toe to toe with Cosmos. And basically, Christians in general really don't like science. They like to pretend that they support science just so they can simply avoid situations. They like to lie and sneak their way around with their hypocritical positions, so on and so forth. But the more that they talk bad about science, the more their ignorance really shows. Especially when Neil deGrasse Tyson talks about all of the planets and all of what's going on out there. They say that God had something to do with it and that Neil deGrasse Tyson is making a mistake and they don't want anybody to pay attention to what this science program has to say or what Neil deGrasse Tyson has to say. Because they accuse Neil deGrasse Tyson basically of trying to break up Christians, if you will. And I think that it is all about tradition. You see, Christians don't want to give up their tradition of indoctrination, going around and spreading their word of their alleged God, if you will. So when they see programs like this about science and about the universe, naturally they're going to do anything and everything under their power to literally stop this from continuing. And it is, like I said, all about tradition. They don't want to let things go. They want to shield people from the actual truth and rather keep them covered in ignorance. And that is something that they pretty much like to do pretty much all of the time. And they will continue to do these things as long as science is there. They will continue to be there to try and get people to think a different way and basically try to get people to think like them. In fact, in many other videos, I talk about how Christians are like the Borg. They want to assimilate everybody to think like them, to be like them, to live life like them, and that is completely wrong and preposterous. And I dislike that idea. And I really wish that Christians would really take it upon themselves to actually learn a couple things when it comes to the truth. Because in all actuality, they seem happy to live a lie. And they seem to have no problems living a lie, especially when they're out there trying to badmouth all of these other scientists for actually going out there and putting the work into this situation and coming up with these wonderful programs like Cosmos. Christians don't want to hear this stuff. Christians don't want to hear the truth, period. And that is basically all I had to say about this particular issue, because Christians are getting more incredible these days. They are willing to do a lot of things like badmouth Neil deGrasse Tyson and try to discredit him, and they try and discredit other scientists as well. And there's this article that I wanted to share with you guys, which made me feel compelled to make this video. The article in its entirety will be provided in the description down below, and I think that this article does a real good job about describing Christians in general and what they're trying to do with cosmos, if you will. And please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd really like to hear your opinions on this particular issue. And please feel free to share my video with anyone that might be interested, whether it be on Facebook, Google+, Tumblr, Reddit, or wherever you guys hang out. Till next time, the Quiet Atheist is out. And remember, can't be good, be good at it. Most of all, thank you for watching, and I will see you next video.